Hey y'all, Blanche here. How's it going today? Well, I've got another tag here. I know, it's been a while. I've got a tutorial coming up next for this look here. Um, and I hope you enjoy this tag. Recently, I was watching the What the Buck show. Yeah, I do watch his videos. And on his personal channel, Perone75, he had this 15 question tag. And the questions were kind of interesting. So I thought that I would go ahead and do this tag. And he tagged everybody that was watching, so I'm going to tag everybody that was watching, that is watching. Okay, first question. What do you think you can do but can't? What do I think I can do but can't? Clean my house. My house is a dump, just so as you know. If anyone wants to come over and clean my house, they are welcome to do it. I'm joking. Number 2. What's a difficult word for you to pronounce? I'm not exactly sure. I'm such a pronunciation Nazi for when it comes to other people mispronouncing words. I'm like, you just said deputy wrong. It's not deputy, it's deputy. That's what my father used to have trouble with. That I try to pronounce everything correctly. I don't know. If you hear me say a word wrong, let me know, and then I will add it to this list in an annotation. What is a favorite TV show from your childhood? Oh my God, there are so many. Used to love watching I Dream of Jeannie. Wanted to be just like her. I used to love Bewitched. I mean, I still do. I loved just old TV show reruns. The Brady Bunch. When it came to cartoons, I was all about He-Man and Jem and the Holograms. Loved Muppet Babies. Oh my God. Yeah. Anything that was slightly girly, I liked. I liked the Care Bears. I liked Strawberry Shortcake. Oh my God, from my childhood. Yeah. What are your virtues and vices? My virtues. Okay. I haven't thought about these questions beforehand, so I'm making them up as I go along. So let me think about this for a second. I'm very patient. I do technical support for a living, and I have the ability to sound completely even and not ticked off at people, even though I am fuming inside at people's, I don't want to say stupidity, but yeah. That's a pretty good virtue. My vice, I don't have any real vices. I am a shopper. Oh my God. Someone needs to call hoarders on me because I shop like crazy. I love it. Nearly every day I have to go into a store and at least look around. I don't buy everything. I don't buy something every time I go into a store. But if we pass a thrift store, I have to go in and look around. If we are going to the mall, I have to visit a Mac counter, even though I don't buy stuff from Mac counters anymore since I have a Pro card. If we're going somewhere, like if we have to go to Walmart to get cat food, like we did last night, I have to make a cruise through the makeup section and the toy section. Yeah. Shopping is my main vice. What's more important? Love, fame, power, or money? Well, of course, love is the most important. You'd be a really bad person not to put love first. But it's a toss-up for me, which is more important, money or power. Because if you have a lot of power, you can get a lot of money. But if you have a lot of money, you don't necessarily have any power. So I would almost say power is the next most important. And I'm not saying power as in, leading a major corporation. But I mean power as in being set in your life. And then fame. Fame's not all that important. It's nice, but it's not that important. If you could live in any era or time period, what would it be and why? I would like to live... I love my modern technologies, and I love my modern social climate. So, you know, I would say that I would love to live in the 1950s, just to have the 1950s fashion, but I would want to have computers, and I would want to be able to be openly gay and do drag. Same for the 1920s. I would love to live in a world that aesthetically looks like the 1920s, but everyone lives like it's modern time. If you had to redo your entire wardrobe with 2 stores, what would they be and why? I'm going to make 2 answers. Boy clothes, girl clothes. For boy clothes, if I had... Now, it doesn't say anything about having this being your own money or any money limits. Like, so if you can say, you know, 2 stores, it would be Brooks Brothers. So I love Brooks Brothers clothes. And Penguin menswear. Both of them are very classic, very, I don't want to say vintage style, but they are kind of, just because they've been making similar clothes since what we now consider vintage was modern. But I love both of their menswear lines. And oh my god, buy me some of the Brooks Brothers Black Label clothing. Oh my god, when I saw their line for this year, I nearly wet myself. Love it. Okay, for drag clothes, it would be Ross, because I buy a lot of stuff at Ross. And I don't know, everything would be custom made. I don't know. Can you recall what you were doing a year ago on this day? No. Can you? I mean, okay, today is March 18th. I don't know if I will be posting this today or tomorrow. Probably today. But it will be the day after St. Patrick's Day. I was probably working. I was probably working. Went into the office because I wasn't working at home back then. And yeah, went to work, came home. That was about it. Do you have any reoccurring dreams? If so, explain. I dream a lot about going back to my childhood home. I know that, you know, I've read in dream books that things like that mean that you want to return to a more innocent time. And I guess that's true. Sometimes life gets to me, and I'm not a big fan of working and having adult responsibilities. So I have a feeling that that's what it all means. But yeah, that is a recurring dream for me. What's your horoscope? Do they mean like my actual horoscope today or my sign? I'm a Virgo. I was born September 20th, 1976. I will just put it right out there. So I am a Virgo. What does your dream bedroom look like? It's pink. It has a mirror disco ball. It has silver bedding and a big silver high heel shoe in the corner. I know. So gay. What position do you sleep in? I sleep on my back or on my left side. I don't know if I've talked about it on here, but I have sleep apnea. So I wear a CPAP, which is a device that goes over my nose and it continuously blows air into my nose. It does this because I will stop breathing at night. And so my sleep mask goes like looks like a snorkel. It's called a nasal pillow. Isn't that cute? But it goes right under my nose and straps around my head, and the hose comes out this side. So I have it go up this side, over. So I can only sleep on my back or on my left side because of the hose. I know. Way too much information. I'm sure none of you care that I sleep with a sleep snorkel. Number 13. Who is your favorite vampire of all time? My favorite vampire is Count Orlok, the original Nosferatu from the Silent movie. He is the coolest one ever. What are you currently wearing on your feet? I'm wearing glittery heels, like big 5-6 inch heels, with a nice big platform, and yeah, no, all lies. Sorry, I'm barefoot. Completely barefoot. Which I usually am barefoot when I'm at home. I only put on shoes when I have to leave the house. Do you have neat handwriting? Show us. No, I don't. And here, I will write something and put it in a picture here because I didn't think ahead and didn't write anything out. But no, my handwriting is a chicken scratch. I'm left-handed, and I've heard that it's actually very common for left-handed people to have horrible handwriting. I think it has to do with the angle that we hold our pens and the direction that letters are made. That it's much easier for a right-handed person to have a better handwriting. But I don't know. I don't remember doing a whole lot of handwriting practice when I was a kid, so maybe I could have had better handwriting if I had worked at it harder. But at this point, I type everything that I have to say, so there's no point in me even trying to get better handwriting. Okay, so that is my 15 question tag here from Mr. Michael Buckley. Thank you so much for tagging me, even though you tagged everyone watching. I'm going to do the same thing. I tag everybody watching this video. If you want to do this tag, leave it as a video response. I would love to have a look and see what your answers are to these questions. Okay guys, I will talk to you all later. Be watching for the tutorial for this look here. I love you all. I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.